James Garner, born James Scott Bumgarner on April 7, 1928, in Norman, Oklahoma, had a tough childhood marked by hardship and loss. His mother died when he was just 5 years old, leaving a deep emotional scar. His father remarried, but Garner's relationship with his stepmother was difficult, and he later described her as abusive. Growing up during the Great Depression, Garner faced economic challenges that forced him to mature quickly. At 16, he dropped out of high school, working various jobs, including as a gas station attendant and a model, before ultimately finding his way to Hollywood. His service in the Korean War, where he was wounded twice and awarded 2 Purple Hearts, shaped his resilience. Despite these early struggles, Garner's perseverance and tough spirit set the foundation for his successful career in Hollywood. Journey into acting. James Garner's entry into acting was unconventional, but his natural charisma and presence soon made him a star. After returning from his military service, he stumbled into the entertainment industry, encouraged by a friend, Paul Gregory. Garner began his career with minor roles, commercials, and eventually signed with Warner Brothers. His breakout role came in 1957 when he was cast as Brett Maverick in Maverick, a television series that would catapult him to fame. Unlike other Western heroes of the time, Brett Maverick was witty, charming, and often used his intellect to outwit enemies. This fresh approach to the cowboy archetype set Garner apart from the typical tough guy roles and made him a household name. The series' success established Garner as a leading man who could effortlessly blend humor with vulnerability. Transition to film stardom. James Garner's success in television soon translated into a flourishing film career. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Garner showcased his incredible versatility, appearing in various genres. One of his standout performances was in The Great Escape, 1963, where he played a resourceful and humorous character alongside Steve McQueen. Garner's ability to balance drama and humor made him a sought-after actor. He also starred in the Americanization of Emily, 1964, a war satire, and Support Your Local Sheriff, 1969, a comedic western. One of his most critically acclaimed roles came in 1985's Murphy's Romance, where he portrayed a warm-hearted small-town pharmacist opposite Sally Field. The film earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor, cementing his place as one of Hollywood's most respected actors. The iconic role of Jim Rockford. In 1974, Garner returned to television to play private investigator Jim Rockford in The Rockford Files, a role that would become one of his most iconic. Created by Roy Huggins and Stephen J. Cannell, The Rockford Files redefined the detective genre. Unlike traditional hard-boiled PIs, Rockford was a man who preferred talking his way out of trouble, often living in a trailer by the beach and rarely getting paid for his efforts. Garner's portrayal of Rockford was grounded, humorous, and deeply relatable, with the character's flaws making him even more endearing. The show was a critical and commercial success, earning Garner an Emmy Award in 1977. Despite enduring physically demanding work schedules and multiple injuries, Garner's commitment to his role as Rockford helped solidify his place in television history. Behind the scenes, Garner's work ethic and health struggles. James Garner was known for his professionalism and work ethic, often performing many of his own stunts on The Rockford Files. This commitment, however, took a physical toll on his body, particularly his knees. Over the course of filming the series, Garner underwent numerous knee surgeries due to the physical demands of his role. Despite these challenges, he continued to push through, driven by a strong sense of dedication to his craft. By 2000, long after The Rockford Files had ended, Garner underwent knee replacement surgery on both knees, which provided some relief from the chronic pain that had affected him for decades. Garner also dealt with serious heart issues, undergoing quintuple bypass surgery in 1988 after years of smoking. His recovery from the surgery was swift, but he continued to struggle with his addiction until he finally quit smoking in 2005. Continued success and later years. Even after the Rockford Files, James Garner's career remained strong, with several notable film and television appearances. He reprised his role as Brett Maverick in the 1981 TV movie Brett Maverick and made a cameo in the 1994 Maverick film starring Mel Gibson. In 2000, he starred in Space Cowboys, a film that paired him with Clint Eastwood, and in 2004, he appeared in the beloved romantic drama The Notebook, where he portrayed the older version of Ryan Gosling's character. Garner's performance in The Notebook was particularly moving, capturing the enduring power of love and memory. His ability to portray characters with depth, emotion, and authenticity made him a beloved figure across generations. Garner's later years were marked by his continued work in film and his focus on family life, as he gradually stepped back from the public spotlight. Personal life and enduring love. James Garner's personal life was just as remarkable as his professional career. He met Lois Clark in 1956 at a political rally, and the two quickly formed a deep connection. Despite their brief courtship, they married just 2 weeks later on August 17, 1956, embarking on a marriage that would last nearly 6 decades. Their relationship, though not without challenges, was grounded in mutual respect, loyalty, and love. Garner often spoke of Lois as the love of his life and credited their strong bond for helping him weather the ups and downs of his Hollywood career. Even when their marriage faced rough patches, including a 2-year separation in the 1970s, they always found their way back to each other. Their commitment to one another was a testament to their enduring love and the stability it provided, even amidst the chaos of fame. Fatherhood and family life. In addition to his marriage to Lois, James Garner was a dedicated father. When he married Lois, he embraced her daughter, Kim, from a previous relationship, becoming a loving stepfather. Garner's dedication to his role as a father was unwavering, and he made sure Kim felt loved and accepted as his own. The couple later had a daughter, Greta Garner, who would go on to become a writer and producer. Garner's relationship with Greta was particularly close, and he often spoke of how proud he was of her accomplishments. Despite his fame, Garner remained involved in his children's lives and made sure they knew the importance of hard work, integrity, and kindness. His influence as a father was one of the cornerstones of his legacy, as he prioritized family over the pressures of Hollywood. Health struggles and resilience. James Garner's health struggles began in the 1970s, during his time on the Rockford Files, when he started experiencing persistent knee pain. The physical demands of the show, including stunts and action sequences, took a severe toll on his joints. Over the course of the series, Garner underwent multiple knee surgeries. Despite the pain, he continued to perform his own stunts, driven by his commitment to delivering authentic performances. In 2000, Garner opted for knee replacement surgery, which provided some relief. He also dealt with serious heart issues, undergoing quintuple bypass surgery in 1988. Although he struggled with these health problems, Garner's resilience and positive attitude allowed him to continue working. Despite the challenges, he never let his health problems define him, and he remained an active and beloved figure in Hollywood. Final years in passing, James Garner's health continued to decline in the 2000s. In May 2008, he suffered a stroke, which required emergency surgery. His recovery was promising, but the stroke marked the beginning of a gradual decline in his health. Although he made a few public appearances after the stroke, it was clear that his vitality had diminished. On July 19, 2014, Garner passed away at the age of 86 after suffering a heart attack caused by coronary artery disease. Despite the physical challenges he faced in his later years, Garner remained a beloved figure, remembered for his remarkable career and the grace with which he faced his personal struggles. His passing marked the end of an era for Hollywood, As the world lost one of its most enduring and respected actors,